Hi, um, I'm not a good speaker. I can speak English very well, but I will try to clear everything. So this one is home draft page, and I will show you how to use the backend builder and the visual builder at the same time. So I saved the layout of the home page. Now loading the layout. Your saved layouts. Update. So here the designs. Which one we can try? First thing we will work here on this section. So here the first one is the H1 tag. You can see if we click on the text here, it is showing that which header tag we used here, and this one is H2. So to change the size or adjust the size, normally they get default size, but when we need customized settings for each header tag or body text, then we need to go to the design tab. You can see this section, the text font weight, style, color, size. This is actually the body size, body text size, not the header text. If we go down, this is the heading text styles here. So H1 to H6, the text size you used in the content area, you need to change only those tags here, so they will effect on them. So this is the H1. You can see that there's three options. Normally it doesn't get three options. Normally it shows only one, but we can separate the three one. I will show you something. So I used 46 pixel for desktop. This is for H1 tag. For tablet 38. Smartphone it will be 32 pixel. For any of the option available here, you can see that anything we have, if you change the value, suppose I change it to 1, you can see that there one option appears there. If you click here, you can see the three device options. Until you change the default settings, you can see that option. I don't need to use it, so reverting the settings. Okay. For the same, the body text as well. There is a text size. If I change it, if you see that I already changed the size, so this option is available here. If I click on it, I can see the separate options, so I can control them for separate device, how they look like. So we don't need to use any coding to set the size for each device separately. We don't need to use some media query CSS for each part, so we can control them here easily. I don't need to use this one. So I'm going down. I'm going to show you something more. Here the custom margin and padding section. Custom margin, custom padding. Same. If I use any value, then it will show the option. So I can control the custom margin for each device, as well as the padding as well the same. So we don't need to use them. I am now. Every option, every level here, you can use this option. You can see. And these are shadow settings, so we don't have another settings for separate settings for devices. Okay, this is actually the header and body text uh, design setting that we can use. If you were more advanced and know how to use code and use something different out of these settings, then we can use the advanced tab. Here also we have option for uh, each things, I mean each content. We can use CSS directly here. So I'm not changing the settings here. So oh, no, I should change the settings so you can understand them. Okay, this one is H1. So let's go change the H1 settings, the 46. Okay, 38. We can check the visibility from here, like here from here. Don't no need to go to the page, no need to update it. If we click the I button here, we can see what it looks like. So here is the text, the two header text, header 1 and header 2, and here the device types. We can change it. You can see that how the size got the change. I think this area almost the same, so we can reduce the size for a more tablet device. And here I'm seeing that the header text becoming smaller, a little bit smaller, maybe equal to the header 2 text. So we can improve this as well. So go back. Now H1 tag for tablet. The H2 tag should be smaller. Tablet H2 tag, we make it 26, and for a smartphone let's do it 20. Let's see how it affect. For desktop we didn't change anything. For tablet you can see that the text size is small enough, and for mobile now it looks good. So now I can save it. I can see preview. I can update it. Let's see preview what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to developer option to check cross checking. mm, Sorry. Available device. I'm using 7, iPhone 7. So you can see that the changes we applied works perfectly now. We can change the size if we need more. As the tab, iPad. I think the phone header to text should be bigger than this. Okay. It looks better than before, so I'm updating. Now I will show you how to use the visual builder. You can use the visual builder, you can choose the visual builder from the backend, use visual builder, or can you use from here, enable visual builder. Anything you want, you can try anywhere, the same option available in both places. So I'm clicking on enable visual builder. Sorry. I'm not sure why it's not working from here. I will check it. Why it's not working? If I click here. Uh, 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 uh. So here we are. The visual builder is working from the backend tab. I'm not sure why this option is not working. I will check it and I will fix it soon. So here we are. We can see that every option we get the settings. You can see, and for text module, this is the text one. So if I click, I can see that what content I added here. And if I show you, if I make a new section, I hope it will be easier for you. Let's make a new section at the end. I'm clicking the plus button to add a section here, a regular section. As a layout, of which layout I would like to use. Let's make it 50-50, half half. Okay, click on it. Now which module I want to use? This is blurb. So and my text here, okay. So already some demo text. An image and icon. I want to use an image. Clicking here. Let's use this one. So you can see that it is showing visually what is going on here. Now the design tab, I don't know, this is me. Oh, sorry. Okay, so here's the available option for image and option, and sorry, image and icon, border, color, image border, etc. I don't want to use them. For text, the text will be darker. Okay, dark text. Can use, change the style. This text is now in H4 tag. Using H4 tag we can change it, H5 or H3, H2 as we need. And the available color, we can use custom color using this one. Let's use this color. Text size, title text size is 18 pixel. Now I'm using the responsive option to set different size. Okay, let's make it like this. For tablet, making it smaller, 22. For a smartphone, I want to reduce the size more, 20. Okay, this is the title text size, and now We have body text. I want to use a little bigger body text here. Not 14, it will be 16. Oh, 16 is okay, we don't need to change specifically. Let's use the color, text color. Okay, image text. This is the text appearance should be. Can use middle, right, justified text. I'm using the middle, align, textual drag, no problem. The spacing, can use custom margin padding here if we want. Then filters, now need to use filter. Animation, now we can use animations. This is a cool feature, several people use it. Okay, let's do it. So I have one module here, the block module I used. Now clicking to clone this or duplicate this module, got another one. Now moving this one to the another column. You see, it works. So when you have done, you need to click here and press save. So it will be saved. And you can see that these are inactive. I make this section inactive, so it's showing here that they're inactive but showing. But if you go live, then you can see them. Only the active section will show. Oh, I forgot to tell you another thing. That is how you change the section width, height, etc. Or section settings as well. This is the section, and this one is the row. You can use the background, color, image, gradient color, anything we want. I'm going to use some gradient color. No, they're not looking good. Linear, okay, linear. I made something. I'm saving it. So I think it's clear enough to use the builder now. I hope you can understand. Now I'm going back. Exit Visual Builder. So this is now the page home draft. If I go to the in section, I can see this section is now here. It got saved, and I hope you understand. I'm uploading the video now to YouTube and give you the link soon. If you have more questions, please ask me. Oh, I forgot to show you the customizer settings theme customizer from here, or you can go from here as well. Theme customizer, in general, that you ask for typography, body text, the body line height, header text you set 40. I saw. You can change them whatever you need here, and also the default font and link color, body color, etc. Also layout setting, no, layout settings I didn't know. If there is a header format, what header format do you like? This is the available header style, primary menu. You can change them from here. Also some header settings for mobile style as well. You can change them from here as well. The blog button. Okay, that's it. I'm going to upload it now, and if you have any question, please write me.